got him. Totally naked. Stella, I need to get dressed. This is embarrassing. Never forgotten to get dressed before. I just caught myself on the monitor. How about a jacket? Can we do a jacket? Yeah. Oh, jeepers creepers. I am your ghost. I mean, host. The Inquisible Man. Scott Rogowski. On this night of the Quizzing Dead. Live from the greatest city on earth. The city that never sleeps. Hawkins, Indiana. With over 300,000 stranger age cuties, including Josh Reese, Eva Rodriguez, and Ellie's friend Alex, all celebrating October 30th birthdays. Also Alana Grams and everyone at Right This Minute. Everyone going as me for Halloween this year. I got some great pics on Twitter and Instagram. We're going to be showing them off tomorrow. But tonight is Fright Night. I'm asking a mischievous 12 questions, and if you supply 12 correct answers, I'll drop a little something in your candy bucket. I'm talking 5,000 dank dungeons, 5,000 demonic demons, $5,000 dangling like skeletons in your closet. You could buy 1,800 pounds of candy corn with that kind of cash. But why would you? It's terrible. It's terrible. Do you have an extra life tonight? They'll make you undead if you get a question wrong. Yes, they keep you in the game. You can use them once per game, not in the final question. Refer your friends with a code. Play 5 days in a row, or just freaking buy one with some of your Halloween candy. Trade candy for does that work? No, candy's not currency. The weather outside is frightful, folks. This quiz is going to be delightful. Beware of the HQ-pernatural happenings and paranormal activity. Tomorrow, we're going to be turning up the temperature even more on our Halloween theme. Yes, Trick or Trivia, 9 p.m. tomorrow night. But for now, keep your head down, your eyes on the prize, and try not to be distracted by the Babadook sneaking up behind you right now. Or the chat. You can swipe the chat away, too. You want to know who I am? You want to know who I am? You found me. Power is what I want. I want you to quiz with me right now. What do you say, folks, on this Halloween Eve? Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Let's get this show on the road. Numero. Yeah, I'm going to do this the whole game. Numero. There's no backup plan here. Uno. Jack-o'-lanterns are usually carved out of what? Pumpkins, roast turkeys, or leftover candy. I still see all this hair in my chest popping out here. Gotta close that up. Should I get a tie or just keep this casual? Just slip out the back, jack-o'-lantern. You guys carving up wacko jackos? You technically have several options for your creepy lantern, but for most folks this time of year, the pumpkins are their Lord and Savior. Get those papitas roasted and toasted. Pumpkins. Any questions? 378,404. Lighten up Q1. The rest of you don't know jack about jack-o'-lanterns, apparently. Roast turkeys, what? Q2. Someone very much in love can be described as head over what? Hair, heels, or hips? Maybe I should head over hat. That gives me more definition. Any HQs out there in love? Tweet me. Let me know what it's like. I've never been. This expression started out in the 14th century as heels over head, which makes more sense than head over heels, since our heads are generally always over our heels. 370,868 are hell on heels tonight. The rest of you caught on your back foot early. Your trip is short. Q3, which of these statistical graphs looks the most like a typical New York-style pizza? Pie chart, scatter plot, or histogram? When the Q hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Like a statistical pizza, Neapolitan style, not Sicilian. A pie chart is a graph in the shape of a circle divided into slices to show your proportion. Yes, pie chart, pie in the sky, pepperoni comes extra. 359,717 of you getting a slice of Q4, the rest of you burning the roof of your mouth on that question. Q4, what does the word poltergeist literally mean in German? Lurking vampire, departed soul, or knocking ghost? Hey, you like this hat? Exclusive. HQ swag, baby. They're here. And here's a clue. The English word ghost comes from the German word Geist. It As you can probably guess from here, Polter is German for to knock. Achtung, baby! Knocking ghost is your answer. And 155, 223 cuties over alles. You are the ones who knock. But we just lost over 200,000 on this one. Ouchie wowie, snatched up by the poltergeists. We're knocking on Q5's door. What is the main chemical released in the bodies of people experiencing fear? Serotonin, endorphin, or adrenaline? You guys hitting haunted houses this year? I went to the scariest haunted house ever, my Nana's nursing home. Serotonin and endorphins, they give a feeling of happiness that might set in once you've successfully escaped a dangerous sitch. But in the meantime, you're going to want a rush of adrenaline coursing through your veins. Nothing to fear but fear itself. For 143,352, you might be fearing Q6, though. Let's find out. Someone from the New England area is most likely to call a big sandwich which of these? Grinder, hoagie, or po' boy?
Hoagie, right?
Who's in a big mood for a big sandwich?
Po' boy is like Louisiana.
This invisible guy, who's invisible and has two thumbs. This guy. You can see the thumbs now. Would a submarine sandwich by any other name taste as good? Hero, grinder, wedge, hoagie, filled roll, po' boy, sub. Stuff them with meats and cheeses. It's all the same, but in New England, you better ask for a grinder. Not the app. The sandwich. Hoagies and grinders, navy beans, ooh, we just lost 90,000 a year, 49,876. Our big heroes at Q6. A brutal question as we slide past the halfway point. Q7, what classic series claimed to see what happened when people stop being polite and start getting real? Temptation Island, Survivor, or Real World?
Real World.
God, my neck is showing. There have been many imitators, but no duplicators. MTV helped pioneer the reality genre simply by putting real people in a house cased with cameras and watching the drama unfold.
What
the real
What? When people
world.
stop being polite. Could you get the phone?
And start getting real.
The real world.
The real world is the real one. This is the true story about 43,610 strangers picked to answer Q8. What is the title of Enya's massive hit song with the chorus, Sail away, sail away, sail away, but only time, Orinoco flow, or the rain must fall? You don't hear much about Enya these days. Maybe because she's living her best life in a remote Irish castle that she bought with the receipts from the 75 million albums she sold worldwide. Yeah, she's living in a castle, folks. Her biggest hit with 11 million sold, Orinoco flow. Orinoco flow. Who knew so many people like ethereal tunes sung in weirdo languages? Ooh, 23,463 are in love with the Orinoco. Sailing on to Q9. Which of these U.S. presidents had a vice president? Millard Fillmore, Benjamin Harrison, or Chester Arthur? Seems like it's a question, right? Don't all presidents have vice presidents? Well, these days, yes. But in the olden times, when a president died in office and the VP succeeded him, well, they waited until the next election to fill that seat. Fillmore and Arthur were both VPs who assumed office after the previous president passed away, but Benjamin Harrison won fair and square in 1889, and he had a VP, Levi Morton. 9,355 of you. You want Fillmore? You're getting it. More questions. Q10. Which of these terms means a musical piece should be played joyfully and moderately fast? Andante, adagio, or allegro?
Andante?
Andante, andante.
Louder.
We're going through this quiz joyfully and moderately fast. What do you say, kids? Adagio means the tempo is at ease or slow. Andante means at a walking pace. Tra-la-la. But allegro,
I thought Allegro
well, that
was
means
a bit
lively or moderately fast, and that's what I'm asking about. Allegro, 8,710.
is to get louder.
Moving on, the rest of you,
Softer.
not
But
quite
I
my
thought
tempo.
Allegro was also like
Q11, the penultimate question. Which two present-day continents used to be directly adjacent as part of the supercontinent Pangaea? South America and Africa, Africa and Australia, or Eurasia and South America?
South America.
Pangaea, 3,000. Pangea assembled around 300 million years ago and began to split apart about 100 million years later. Look, they tried to stay together for the kids. Just wasn't working out. Even now, if you look at the eastern edge of South America and the western edge of Africa, you can see how they fit like pieces of a tectonic puzzle. South America and Africa. There's the answer here. 6,316 of you cracked an atlas lately. You know what's up. You're getting the Q12, the final round. It's visible for you. It all boils down to this. 6,316 players, $5,000, one invisible host. Q12, by definition, a xenophobe would dislike significant parts of which of these films? Raiders of the Lost Ark, It, or I Am Legend? Xenophobe. You say tomato, I say. Those creeped out by Pennywise in It may have coulrophobia, a fear of clowns.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones faced skeleton snakes and an angry god in Raiders, but xenophobia is the fear of dogs. And not only is there a dog companion, but infected killer dogs in 2007's I Am Legend.
Samantha.
And we have 2,206 legends of the quiz tonight. Getting jiggy with it, baby. Yeah, Will Smith. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Getting jiggy with it. Getting quizzy with it. $5,000 is going to 2,206 winners. Woo! That's $2.27 going to Wine something or other, and Barnhart, and No Cat, and so many. I can't read all your names, but you did well. You done good tonight on Mischief Night. Getting a little pocket change in your pocket. That's why it's called pocket change. Up, 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 up. Ah! Woo! That was a fun one. You want to have some more fun with my floating heads? Well, come back tomorrow. Yes, a chilling, thrilling, creeping, crawling, deep-sea trawling edition of HQ. It's our Halloween theme show. We're going all in at 9 p.m. Trick or trivia. I'm feeling generous. I'll give you both. Until then, I'm going to try to find my corporeal form here. I shall remain your beloved host, Scott Rogowski, signing off. Quothing the Raven, eat my shorts.